Good morning, everybody. This is just the second video for the Sun and Stars reading, and I just wanted to give you an opportunity for me to read this article to you in case there was anything that you did not understand about it. Okay, so starting from the top, a star grows up. A yellow dwarf, which is a medium-sized star, just like our sun, can keep burning hydrogen for about 50 million years. When all of the fuel has turned into helium, the core of that star will collapse and turn into what's called a red giant. So this is at the end of a star's life. Okay, so like our star is a yellow dwarf right now. Once it runs out of fuel, which won't be for another 5 billion years, don't worry, it will get really, really big and become what's called a red giant. After that happens, it will shrink a little bit and become just a tiny little pinpoint in the sky. And that little pinpoint of light in the sky is called a white dwarf. Sometimes when stars are really big, much, much, much bigger than our sun, they can end their life in a really big explosion called a supernova. That's right here. So some stars that we see in the sky that are a lot bigger than our sun will actually collapse and explode and make this really big light show in our night sky. Down here where it says everybody's different, it says when you look at the night sky, all stars seem to be the same color, but they are not. Telescopes help astronomers see that stars are red, yellow, white, or blue. The color of the star tells us how hot it is. Blue stars and white stars are the hottest. Brown and black stars are the coolest. Orange, yellow, and red stars are in between. So think of what color you think our star is, what color you think the sun is. And if you thought that our sun might be kind of yellowish in color, you are right. So it is kind of a medium temperature. Stars are also different sizes. The smallest are called dwarf stars. White dwarf stars are smaller than Earth even, around 10,000 miles across. Giants and supergiants are the largest stars, which the name kind of refers to how big those stars are. They're supergiants. The largest red giant and blue supergiant stars can be 800 million miles across. That is much bigger than our sun and much, much bigger than our Earth. The color and the size of a star tells people how old it is. Yellow dwarfs and blue giants are young. Red giants and red supergiants are older. White dwarfs and black dwarfs are the oldest because they have used up almost all of their energy. Stars also give off different amounts of light. Dwarf stars are usually pretty dim, so they don't light up very much, but giant stars are really, really bright. How bright a star appears to us depends on how far away it is. Stars that are farther away from Earth appear dimmer than they actually are. Okay, so think about our sun. Our sun is really, really bright compared to all of the other stars in the sky. And the reason that it is so much brighter is because it's so much closer to us. All of those other stars in the sky are really, really far away. Okay, so to review this little section here, basically what we're talking about is that all stars that we see in the night sky are all very different. Some of them are different sizes, some of them are different colors, and some of them are different temperatures. Our sun falls right in the middle of all of those things. It's kind of medium sized, it's medium temperature, and it will have a medium lifespan. Our star will actually burn fuel for 10 billion years. It's been burning for 5 billion, and we've got another 5 billion to go. Okay, so that is the end of this section right here. And tomorrow I will read the next page for you. I hope you're all well. Bye-bye.